Hi everyone, thank you so much for participating in my experiment for my first Mary Kay skincare class from the West Coast to the Midwest and even East Coast. Before we get started, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to help me with my goal. I've been working my Mary Kay business for about 2 months now, but I had my debut about a month after I started. So from my debut, I needed to get 30 faces try the Mary Kay skincare lines in my first 30 days. So my deadline's almost up and I still needed a few more, so you are all contributing to my goal and I really appreciate you for doing that. So one of the reasons that I started Mary Kay is to be able to meet people. As most of you probably know, I am an introvert. I'm pretty reserved. I don't like getting out of my box. And moving from Illinois to California, I needed a way to be able to meet people in my community. So really, before I decided to join Mary Kay, my director had told me that there's actually an adoption program for Mary Kay. So like right now, my director is looking for someone out here for me to be a consultant under, so I'd go to meetings with the Mary Kay director in California, which I thought was awesome, so I can be able to meet people out here. Another reason that I want to join Mary Kay is because I love teaching and I love learning. Mary Kay has provided me a way to not only learn about makeup and skincare, but also be able to teach that to everyone else, which is pretty cool. So before we get started, I'm going to tell you just a little bit that since I'm pretty new at this, I have a cool little script that's gonna help me out. So if there's ever like a pause or I'm stumbling over my words, bear with me because I'm trying to kind of look on my script a little bit and then kind of impromptu stuff as well. So our first step that we're gonna do, before we get started, you should have one of these little pads that I sent you in your kit. And then you should also get a wet rag, or if you can be like by your sink or something as well, just so you can get your face wet. So our first step is to take this little pad, and you're gonna dip this in eye makeup remover. It should be labeled number 1 on your little containers. I know that some of them were kind of rubbing off a little bit because of the bag that it was in, but it should be the most liquidy one. And what you're going to do is you're going to kind of like dunk this in the eye makeup remover so you can remove any eye makeup that you have on. You can use that for both eyes. If you don't have eye makeup on, then you can definitely use it just to see how it feels. This is what it looks like in the bottle. And you can see how it has a separation right here. So what the eye makeup remover does is it has 2 different solutions in it. So the first one is a solution that actually removes the makeup, and the second one is a solution that conditions your eyelashes, which is really cool. It even removes waterproof mascara, and it gets rid of eyelash mites. So apparently everyone has eyelash mites on their eyes, and they kind of eat away at your eyelashes actually. So what this does is it gets rid of it so that your eyelashes continue to grow, as well as the conditioner helps to really condition and soften your lashes. I love this stuff. This is a great product. I usually wear a lot of eye makeup, just mostly eyeliner and mascara, but it gets rid of it really fast and pretty quickly. Before I was using like an Almay little eye makeup remover pad, and that would sting my eye and I would have to use like 5 of them to get my eye makeup off, which wasn't cool. I didn't like doing that. I should have told you this. Before you start using it, you need to shake it up to get those solutions together, to get them to solidify together. If you don't shake it up, some of it might sting your eyes. Not purposely, but that's just the way it works. So while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and talk about our 4 skincare lines that Mary Kay offers. I posted pictures on the Facebook invite page if you want to look at them a little bit more closely. And I'm also going to post my website on the Facebook page so you can look at it a little better as well. So the first one that we have is the Time-Wise Ultimate Miracle Set. And this is our main age fighting set, which comes in both normal to dry and combination to oily. And this is the most popular formula. It is great for women who are seeing or want to prevent moderate signs of aging. And this is like a really great basic product that just does everything, but it's not like over the top. It's just, you know, a good starter place. This is the skincare set that I use. I use the dry to normal. I really like it. Before, I wasn't really washing my face, so I think the fact that this has like 3 steps is tremendous. I don't want anything more. I feel like it suits my needs. The second set is the Botanical Effects, which is right here. So this one is a formula for anyone who has very sensitive skin or for young women who don't need the anti-aging benefits but want to start using skincare. This is like a really trendy set. It's all natural ingredients, even the packaging is biodegradable. It's like Mary Kay's green set. The next one is the Clear Proof Acne System. And this is a 4-step line that was specifically designed for acne-prone skin. It's like Mary Kay's Proactive for 1/4 of the cost, and the results have been tremendous. A lot of people have really liked this set. The last set that Mary Kay offers is the Time-Wise Repair Volume Firm set. And this is the advanced age-fighting formula for those with a little bit more mature skin or who just are a little bit more high maintenance. So this is like the high pedestal skincare line. So right now Mary Kay is doing a challenge. It's called Be a Glow Girl. So the first step would be to pick one of the 4 amazing skincare lines that I just explained to you. The second step would be to use it for 21 days, morning and night, and submit a picture on day 1 of your face and a picture on day 21 of your face. If you do this, Mary Kay will give you a $21 gift certificate to use for any products in Mary Kay. You could use it for any kind of makeup, or if you want to use it for another skincare line, you would be able to do that. So basically, Mary Kay is paying you $1 a day to wash your face. Alright, so let's get started with getting some product on our face. The first step, actually it's the second step, so container number 2 is your cleanser. So everyone will be using the Miracle Set 3-in-1 cleanser. It looks like that. And this cleanser comes in 2 different formulas, the one for normal to dry skin and the one for combination to oily skin. There's little beads in the cleanser that exfoliate and cleanse and freshen your skin. This is what I use. I really enjoy using this one. Before I had really dry skin, especially around my nose, and since using this, the dry skin has gone away. And before, I was even using coconut oil, and that wasn't taking away my dry patches. So if you want, you can go ahead and get your face wet and apply the product, get it all in there, scrub. And while you're doing that, I'm going to talk about Mary Kay just a tad bit. So, Mary Kay Ash, she was a real woman, and her priorities were God first, family second, career third. So, M stands for Mary Kay. And when you're choosing to wash your face with Mary Kay, I want you to know what kind of company you're supporting. So Mary Kay Ash, she started this company 52 years ago because she wanted women to have the opportunity to be paid what they are worth without sacrificing their priorities. So Mary Kay was voted the greatest female entrepreneur in American history, and the company is private, family owned, 100% debt free, and does about $4 billion in global sales a year. When you wash your face with Mary Kay, you are investing directly in locally owned small business and impacting her dreams, her family, and her community. So, Mary Kay has also been proud to be an environmentally friendly company, so pink doing green, and that the majority of our products are manufactured right here in the United States. There's actually a manufacturing plant in Dallas, Texas. And then Mary Kay also donates money to domestic violence shelters around the country, and to cancer research. Plus, there's a newest partnership that is called Love is Respect, and this is a 24/7 text to help hotline where a young girl can text Love Is to 22522, and there's someone on the other end that explains what a healthy relationship looks like. So R stands for recognition. So Mary Kay believes in rewarding women with prizes that most women would never be able to buy for themselves, and creating experiences and memories. S stands for self-confidence. So Mary Kay is a safe place for women to grow. In my opinion, it's just about the best personal growth program out there. We believe that confident women raise confident children, and so to give women the opportunity to grow their confidence has been a ripple effect. And like for me, I've even been able to have Annalia come to one of my skincare parties and to show her, what it's like to be organized and prioritized, and to be able to talk to women about skincare and about something that I'm really passionate about. Mary Kay also does cash and cars. So, we at Mary Kay, we earn 50% commission on all the products that we sell, and a lot of women become part of Mary Kay just to make extra money. I mean, that's not a bad thing, right? So sometimes people ask, can you really support yourself from Mary Kay? And the answer is yes. My director right now, this is her full-time job. She stays at home with her kids, but she also does Mary Kay, and actually has an assistant that helps her with Mary Kay, and she just is out of Disney Park. So you can also earn a car with Mary Kay. My director is working right now to get her pink Cadillac. She's also had some type of SUV, a Chevy Equinox, as well, that she drives around, and it's pretty cool. It has Mary Kay stamped on it. So, Mary Kay Ash always says that there's a future consultant sitting at each party, so I wonder who that will be, if anyone. And lastly, Mary Kay stands for beliefs. So at Mary Kay, we believe in the golden rule, which is to treat people the way you would want to be treated. That's why we don't steal customers from other Mary Kay consultants. And then we believe in the value system of God first, family second, and career third. Really, one of the things that also attracted me to Mary Kay is the fact that my family is going to be prioritized. I can put the business aside for Annalia anytime that I want, because it's all on me. If I need to go to a school function for Annalia, and I can, wait and call people later for Annalia. So, your step 2 will be your day or night solution, depending on what time you're putting on your products. So this is the day solution. So the day solution actually has a SPF 35 sunscreen, and it protects the skin from both UVA and UVB rays, and it also relaxes expression lines and softens the skin. This is the night product, which is what everyone has, since you're watching this at like 8 o'clock at night. I'm sure most of you will probably be going to bed soon. If not, then hey, you wash your face first. So the night solution has these little beads that are called NutriBeads. I don't know if you can see them very good. And they're filled with vitamins and peptides that fight anti-aging while we sleep. When you pump it out, the beads kind of like splurt, so it gets all in the stuff. So the stuff that you have in your container, which is labeled number 3, won't have the beads, but they'll be kind of shiny like. So if you want to go ahead and put these on, these two are like, they're married, and they work together to fight signs of aging. They're not moisturizers, they're anti-aging products. So when you get the night solution put on, remember to get it on your neck as well. And then you will need to put on the moisturizer, which is labeled number 4 in your containers. So you will be using the Time-Wise Age Fighting Moisturizer. Should probably hold it over here. And this is a final product in the Miracle set. Like the cleanser, it comes in 2 different formulas, so it will be combination to oily or normal to dry. And we do offer this moisturizer with a sunscreen as well if you want added protection from the sun. So you can go ahead and put the moisturizer all over your face. I love the moisturizer I use because I feel like it gets the job done. I feel like my face is moisturized, it's not tight and dry, but it's not greasy or oily. Alright, so for your number 5 tray, we have the Time-Wise Firming Eye Cream. Comes in like that. Now there's only just a little bit in your trays, but a little bit goes a long way. So we want to be sure to really care for the skin around our eyes. So the skin around our eyes is thinner. We touch our eyes a lot, even though we don't realize it. So it doesn't have as many fat deposits underneath of it, so that means that the skin kind of wrinkles faster. It doesn't have as many oil glands, and we retain moisture under our eyes, which makes it puffy. So we really want to make sure that we're paying close attention to the skin around our eyes. I didn't really think it was important because I'm like, oh, I'm in my 20s, why do I care about the skin around my eyes? But I realize now that it's a big deal to, see my mom talk about her crow's feet and stuff. Like, I kind of want to prolong that process. Okay, so if you want, take your ring finger and kind of dip it into your tray with the eye cream on it. And what I do is I kind of like go like this with both my fingers and then dab it underneath and on top of your lids. And let's see here. And I make sure I get like right under there too, like the corners of my eyes. Alright, so everyone should have gotten a paper that looks like this. It's called Spectacular Sets. Okay. Our Miracle set is 1 and 2. And basically these sets will have special pricing that I will accept today and tomorrow if you would like to buy them. You can go ahead and look at the sets on your own time. The next step is our satin lips, and I love satin lips. It's so much fun. So your first step, and this is number 6 tray. Some of you will have little individual ones floating around, and some of you will have 2 connected together. So it just kind of depends on which bag you got. But the first step is the lip mask. It looks like this. And this will be kind of white. So what you want to do is you want to scoop it up and put it all around your lips. It has little beads in it, so it exfoliates your lips, and then you're going to let it sit for a minute. And it exfoliates the surface skin cells that cause lips to appear dull and lifeless. So go ahead and let that sit for just a moment. And one of the reasons that I love the satin lips is because a lot of chapsticks actually have alcohol in them, which dries out your lips, and these both really hydrate my lips. So the lip mask that you have on right now gets dead skin cells away. If you want, you can go ahead and wipe off the mask, and then in your number 7 you have the lip balm. Now there's not a lot in your number 7 tray either, because this one definitely goes a long way. I find it to be very glossy, and it's supposed to hydrate for 6 hours, so I'll put it on before I go to bed, and I'll wake up and my lips are good to go for like all day. Alright, so one other thing that I really love is my Mary Kay Skin Invigorate brush. It's so cool. So it's like a toothbrush for your face. Mary Kay sells them for cheaper than a lot of the ones on the market. The heads are detachable, so you take them off. And then 2 of them come with the brush. It has 2 different speeds, so fast speed and then super fast speed. I use the not so fast speed. But I feel like this really helps exfoliate my skin as well and get those dead those dead flakes from the corners of my nose. Also, it comes with batteries in the pack. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't have to go out and buy batteries. So if you could pull out this sheet again, I'm going to just talk about it really quickly with you. As you can see, like there's different sets that you could buy together with discounted prices. Again, I'll be having those discounted prices tonight and then tomorrow too, since I know that some of you probably won't be doing any shopping after this. But I just want to draw your attention down to the special packages. We have the Cadillac set going on, which is select 7 sets for $299 and receive the bag for free. So I'm just going to hold up my bag that I have. I think this is super cool. I love it. When I moved out to California, I took it on the plane with me and I just rolled it up. So it looks like this little bag. Let's go over here. And then you can undo it, and it holds all of your skincare. And it also has a little hooky so I can hang it up in my bathroom. It's so cool. So again, when I moved, I just rolled it all up. All my skincare, I rolled it up. And then just stuck it in my bag. I think it's awesome. So with the Cadillac set, if you choose 7 sets, you get the bag for free. And then the Queen set is choose 4 of the sets and for $199, and then also receive the bag for free. And then the Princess set is select 2 sets and then you can get a 3rd set for half price. So I just want to thank you all again for being part of my experiment. I hope this worked out. I hope this went well. I hope you enjoyed doing this and putting some of the products on your face. I'm going to be posting a survey to the Facebook event page. If you could please take some time, it'll take like 5 minutes to fill out the survey to help me, and then I will count you towards my goal. If you do not fill the survey out, I can't count you towards my goal, and I really love to get your opinion on how you thought tonight went. So again, thank you so much for your time, and I hope you all have a really great night. Thanks!